This is a front collision. This is a collision that every player receives in football. In this video, you'll see that as a hit comes directly to the top, the front part of the helmet, you're going to watch the force come down and then back. The head does not go back directly first. That is why there's nothing in the back of the Kerr collar, because we understand that the head is tethered to the body by the neck. So when you talk about hyperextension of the head and neck during collision, we know that with the Kerr collar in place, we're going to reduce hyperextension by first absorbing axial load this direction first, and then what you're going to see in this video is that the head does not hyperextend as much as it would without the Kerr collar in place. So I'm going to run this video first. When you start to analyze the initial impact as that force is coming directly to the head, you're going to start seeing this downward direction, and then you're going to get a shear force going backwards. When the Kerr collar is engaged in the helmet, the shear force of the head on the neck is less. Look at the back of the helmet here, this white piece of the bottom of the helmet. Look where it is when the Kerr collar is engaged as the impact force comes to the head. Look where it is here. Without the Kerr collar in place, you're getting more of a push back. The force comes this way and back. As we pause this sequence, this is the same collision. But what we've seen is that when we pause it, we see that the helmet here is not in the same position as it is without the Kerr collar in place. With the Kerr collar in place, we see that the impact is absorbed better and the head does not rotate in this direction as far as it would without the Kerr collar. You see here, we're looking at the collision sticker is here. It's already almost off the screen versus look where it is directly in front, right on top of the body in this one. But I also want you to look what the head is doing. That head is rotating in this direction, hyperextending, where in this picture it does not. The overall experience between the head and neck during collision is better with the Kerr collar engaged with the helmet than without.